Hello everybody, welcome back to 7 Days We're in the Storms Brewing Update. We are on the 2.2 version of that, and we are on day 28, making today a Horde night. You might be asking yourself, where's day 27? I didn't hit record. So I'm going to quickly go through all of the things that we did, and then we're going to jump on what needs to get done today because we have got a Horde that needs to be taken care of, but I have to do some mining, and here's why. Well, first off, one of the things that I found yesterday was this tacky. I will go show you guys what I did yesterday in order for me to get that, but all of the iron, I went and mined for a whole bunch of iron, and then I, late in the evening, realized I could make myself some steel tools, so I upgraded all of my tools. That means that all of the iron that I mined up, well, basically went into all of my steel tools. I still think it was a worthy upgrade, and I'm gonna stick with it. So, do I actually not have the digging mod? Sure, let's just take a little bit more of what I need for that and put it into something else. Why not? I have got so much stuff to do now today. Oh, man. I mean, I had a bunch to do before, but I didn't realize I was going to be doing show and tell along with it. Also, I did a whole lot of buying and trading and everything else like that really quick. As you can see, the stuff inside my boxes has changed. I sold all of the extra ammo. I sold a whole bunch of crap that I didn't need because we will be moving to the snow biome very soon. And do I keep this just in case? I don't think so. I don't think so. Come on, please. We must hurry. Also, I got a tacky. Let's go quickly. I have already eaten and already drank, so we're good. Let's quickly go check to see the things and the stuff that I did yesterday that you guys have missed because I did not hit the record button. Really quick yesterday. I went through and upgraded the base. I did panels on the outsides of each one of the pillars that I could squeeze a panel onto. So these have got side panels, these have got side panels. All of them have got side panels. I have fixed everything. Everything is upgraded. And we now have actual stairs. And I have got this little piece right here to stop them from climbing up the ladder. Seeing me immediately and shooting, they have to go through the entire thing first. That's what I did there. And then my next thing of my next order of business was to go mining. But give me just a second because we're going to have to go back to that same hole to mine again. Because I have to get some more iron and hopefully there is still some left in there. Let me show you guys where we went. For the other thing, we went to this Dempsey clinic right here. Oh my gosh. Slow down. I'm gonna get a ticket. We went to the Dempsey clinic. And we went way down here. And the... There it is, there it is. And inside this magnificent box, we found our tacky. That is basically show and tell. I have found some more books. You might be asking yourself, there's books in the apocalypse? I know, right? Way cool that we could find books in the apocalypse. I have found, oh my gosh. I have found a lot of books. I have the ability to make tier 2 armor. I don't know exactly what tier I was at before the beginning of yesterday. That's why I bring it up, because I think I bought a couple of books too. So there's that. I don't know that we got very much more than our trip down... Was it down south? It was east. Yeah, we went east to the snow biome and we found, you know, a bookstore that shockingly had books in the apocalypse. So we managed to get all of that. Food and water's okay. The gas situation could go better. And I need to get a repair kit. Sadly, I did not mark it. I didn't think I was going to have to go back, of course. I mean, when you realize you can upgrade to steel, you just jump on it. Now, where is the hole? It was out here somewhere. Can I see it on my map? Oh, come on. There it is, there it is. I was just like, I remember seeing that vehicle, but I must have drove past it. Anyway, here's the hole I was using. Welcome to my hole. Now we have to get a whole bunch more because I decided to make tools. There she is. We're gone! Enjoy your time, lady! Nope, 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 nope. Not interested. Jeez. Okay, we'll go ahead and go put these things on, and we also need cloth because I need duct tape. And I was gonna go check with the trader, but I left my money at the beast, so might as well go ahead and put this on and then go check with the trader to see if he can help me with any of the things that I need in order for us to get ready to move to the snow biome in our next episode.
Top of the morning to you. How can I help? You want vehicles?
I wish to say. You still don't want these turrets? Why? So you can't just make them and sell them or something like that, I guess. I don't know. That seems stupid, though. You're selling, like, metal mini bike handlebars, and I'm selling you, like, this ball buster, and you're like, yeah, but what if I didn't buy that? That's not cool. You do have duct tape. So you're selling some, but you don't want to buy mine? Rude. And I can actually buy all of that. Sure, why not?
Don't forget repair kits. You don't want to end up stranded or have your gun jam on you.
I made some repair kits, though, dude. Okay, well, in that case, maybe I just... God, they're only worth 1. Is it just something that traders will not buy, or is it just something he's not interested in buying? Because that seems like a huge, huge problem. I mean... I guess I'll just leave them sitting here? Okay, I do have, is it 30 or 35? With a 4x4... 4x4 chassis, I need 30, so I've got enough of those. Leather, I needed 60. I've got enough of those. So the only thing I need are the mechanical parts, right? Yeah, I need some more mechanical parts. You... Oh, there's no clay in here. Oh, no. No, I used my clay to make all the cobblestone. Dadgummit. Okay. Clay shopping too? Well, not shopping. I'm gonna go dig that up. I am kind of broke now. For those of you who didn't know, that whenever you dig around inside the desert, it's like half clay and half sand. Okay, I think that should be enough. I'm pretty sure it's like 1 clay to 5 or 7 iron or something like that, so that should be good. Yeah, I have enough electrical. Okay, we just need the mechanical then. Alright, let's go harvest some mechanical. While we're waiting for that stuff to smelt in, I'll have to come back and create the stuff and things later. I was just sitting here thinking I should probably check to see if I can make a better wrench, but I bet you it would take steel to make a better wrench, so I'm going to wait until after we get moved and then get all the materials together for that. Oh, hi, Direwolf. You and the big boys like to hang out over here, don't you? Am I seriously not Holy crap, there's another bookstore, guys. There's books in the apocalypse. Can you even imagine? Let's go take these guys apart. I was really hoping to find a bus, because I could probably take apart 1 bus and get everything that I need. I just don't have the patience to keep looking for it. So... I'm gonna have to spend most of my time at the base pushing stuff through so I can make sure to get the 4x4 taken care of, but I need everything else in my pocket. Don't do that. Oh, also, I put a point into Motherlode and heavy armor and intellect mastery for the stun batons to only do 2 hits. Can't I get mechanical parts from this too? Don't you slap that, you're gonna break that on both of us. There we go, there we go, there we go. Hold on, wait, okay. I'm not interested in fighting with that. Did I get enough? It was 60, right? Mechanical. 54? Hold on, give me a second. I don't want him launching his badness at me. It is 60, so I need a few more. These vehicles ought to do it. Tap. Hold that, dude. Is that a mine? I don't know. I just ran over that one, not knowing if it was a mine. That was silly. There are books in the apocalypse? Okay, that gives me 62 mechanical parts. I would go over here and, like, go through that entire bookstore like I did the last one, but I still feel bad because I stole all of the books from you guys. So I'm just gonna leave that bookstore here for the next person who shows up, you know? be very rude of me to just take all of the books. Because they are such a rare item that you can find in the apocalypse. Alright, forged steel is going again. I really don't want to have to break these guys down. It's bad enough I've got so much brass sitting in here, you know? I'll go ahead and turn all of this stuff into gunpowder, because I don't want to carry all of this with me. Okay, I think I've gotten everything out of there that I needed to get. Meds. I mean, honestly, as much of the... Let the gas wind up in there. As much of this stuff as I can take with me, the better. I'm not going to take those sandwiches with me, obviously. These are worth a whole lot of money, and I've got a full stack. Of course, I'm not making any armor right now, so that's probably why I've got so much. I'm not taking this stuff with me. I could probably turn it into cloth, but eh. Okay, I have got a full pocket. I'm keeping as much of the food that I made as possible. It's probably worth a whole lot more money, but it took time to craft that. No, I don't want to stay indoors. You can't make me!
Step on in out of the heat and have a look. Let's get
Sure.
you sorted.
I have 16 seconds. There's no way. But that's fine. It's not going to cause me too much damage before I get it there. Okie dokie. Well, the game has basically stopped us from accomplishing much more until after the storm. And probably from now until the Horde night, because, you know, that's a thing. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I think what we're gonna have to do is just hang out here until Horde night. I'll continue going through the boxes and whittling down everything to where hopefully everything will fit on me and in the 4x4 and we can just go first thing. I think I'm gonna use this box right here to put anything I'm not worried about carrying with me. There we go. Food and hydration are taken care of. We're gonna get our ammo. And there's one other thing I felt like I needed for the Horde night. You know what, just in case... I put all the meds over here. Let's get this in case I need it, and maybe that as well. Okay, let's go. I'm cutting it very close. I've got 5 minutes. Just leave the vehicle here. There's a snake in my house. I didn't get any repair items. My cobblestone is back at the base. Oh, that's gonna be bad. Okay, let's see how this works. I would like for some of you to make it over... Okay. Stop that. I don't know what's going on right there, but there's some serious menage a zombie going on. I guess I really don't have to try and aim. I'll just sit here and look at this thing right here, and I should be able to shoot somebody, right? I'm a stunt double, see? Dingus. Whoa, he got pushed off by other people being stupid. Ed, keep walking. Are you actually going to make it, though? See, they're not actually hurt unless they get to the turret, and then the turret pisses them off. That's not gonna work for him. Nope, 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 nope. I would probably occasionally I don't know what you're doing, but stop it. This is not a new dance craze. Stop your things. I would probably occasionally get a bad guy if I move that turret. There you are. I don't think you were actually trying to be a part of all of this, though. Nope. That's my loot. Thank you. Hey! A legendary part and scavenger outfit. Dude, there's books in the apocalypse? Okay. Undercarriage! Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh, he almost made it. He almost made it. Okay. I am nearly out of this ammo, but I kind of want to run with my zombies for a little while. So if you guys wouldn't mind coming here. I want to see how this baton does. Oh, the piggies are back. Oh yeah, my character is very slow because of the heavy armor. Ow, 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 ow. Loot! Don't touch me. Guys, I might have actually gotten another book. Don't do it. Not sure if it was the cactus or the spit that got me bleeding. I don't think spit should cause bleeding, though. Yep. Stop! That dude's over there teabagging my meat. Go. Ah, man. Yeah, they are causing bleeding. That's stupid. There we go. Stop getting up. He'll be vomiting around the corner when he comes. Stop. Dude's gonna break my base, and not even because I'm in it. He's just trying to spit at me through things. Dang! Excuse me! I don't really want to use another bandage. Dagummit. Guess I will. Nope. Those poor piggies. They're just sleeping and we're over here making a ruckus. Okay. Just thought about it. I need to grab this loot so it does not disappear. Thank you. Dude, was that a book in my apocalypse? Stop. Nope. Staminas. I am at 304. Just pop that in just in case. I'm still out of stamina. Need time to run again. Get off of my face, you weirdo. Okay. I think enough of them have spawned over here where I can get a chance to do... I don't know because the hologram's not showing up. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Okay. In that case, I have got 0 bullets and this is going to slow me down even more. Okay. Time to use my house for a second. There we go. Really hate when these holograms are like, yeah, but what if I don't want to show up? Let's just go ahead and read these books. I know, right? It's so shocking that there are books in the apocalypse. Here, use that for no reason other than to use it. That's some disgusting. Here, use that. Pardon! Let's go back over here. We have to finish our Horde night, guys. Oh, they're stuck. For a second, anyway. Here we go. That was so rude of them. Stop that. Okay, because that specialty thing does not specify that we have to do this... Where the hell did you come from, dude? If I could stop hitting the ground, that'd be lovely. What happened to that dude's legs? I'm actually interested in those two guys. Okay, what I was gonna try and say before I was so rudely interrupted is it doesn't actually specify that you are doing a heavy hit or a regular hit. It just says 2 hits. Plain and simple, which means I was using a ton of stamina that I didn't actually need to do in order to... Stop it. In order to get myself a charge, whereas before it used to be you would have to do heavier hits to get the charge back faster. It's 3 what? 375. I have got 345. We can definitely get it tomorrow pretty early and still make our way to the snow biome. So I will see you guys in our next episode. You guys have a wonderful day, a wonderful night, and you stay shiny. Bye!